FATCA is the Foreign Account Tax Compliance Act, and for individual taxpayers who have to file a Form 1040, they may have to file a Form 8938 in order to report their foreign accounts, assets, and investments in accordance with FATCA. Now, if you live in the United States and you have to file the Form 1040 and you meet the threshold, generally you're going to have to file. But if you live overseas, there are some ways to get about it. First, the threshold requirements for having to file Form 8938 increased for taxpayers who are considered foreign residents. So you may have to file if you were a U.S. person, but now that you live overseas as an expat, you may not meet the threshold. Another important fact is if you don't have to file a tax return, then you don't need to file the Form 8938. Finally, if you live in a treaty country and you make an election to be treated as a foreign person for tax purposes, then typically you file taxes as an NRA, non-resident alien, which means you file a Form 1040 NR instead of a Form 1040, and you have a strong position that you don't have to file the Form 8938. The IRS does take the position that other forms such as 3520, 5471, 8621 are still required, though, even if you live overseas and make a treaty election.